We're gonna start it back up.
Ey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo. Te voy a llevar pa' los beats. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque
Welcome back to NBA 2K TV, and we're tipping off this week with some playoff trivia.
The NBA playoffs have kept us all on the edge of our seats. It has been so intense.
Intense is the right word. Imagine it for the NBA players, from the competition night after night all the way to the travel schedules.
I mean, I couldn't imagine that, and despite all
on the floor for the bench.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Jackson in at the one spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. And as the trade deadline gets closer and closer, we're starting to hear, Richard, more chatter about who's on the trading block.
Yeah, no question. Some teams are looking to make some moves, Kevin, while others are... somewhat content to stand pat and trust in their continuity. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Jackson from long range. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And even 3-on-3 break. Right side, Irving. The three. And Boston with the rebound. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's the break. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Jackson passes to White. Takes the three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Jackson.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From outside the arc, Irving misses. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
To the wing on the left. Exum with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From 11 feet away, nice D from Porzingis.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Doncic. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Pass to Washington. Offensive rebound, Ively. No good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Jackson, that's good.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Holiday in for Derek White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green kicks to Doncic. Back to Green. Outside Hardaway. Pocket 6. Jones. No one around him. And the 3 off target. Jackson has the open look. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kleber with the bucket.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Jackson kicks to Holiday. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Back to Jackson. Launches it. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And here's Holiday. He has yet to score. Outside Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
So it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc.
The Celtics, 22. Junior defense. Substitution on the court.
Substitutions. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets lit up the floor. He added 37 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Jackson finds Horford. Here's Tillman. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tillman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Misses the 3. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Celtics leading by 11. Jackson from long range. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Rockets in Houston. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the wide open shot from Green sinks the three-pointer.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Brown, good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the road.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Your Mavericks, 32. The Celtics, 44.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle.
Jackson.
That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And often players want to discuss calls at the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Irving looking over the floor. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And good that time. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Lively the pass to Exum. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Washington. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Washington's got his first points in this one. Celtics leading by 15. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty.
Here's Doncic. On the court for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Jackson in at the point. Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jackson gets the bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Jackson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tatum against Jones. The leader. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Lively. Outside, Jones. Here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The pass to Jackson. Cuts off the pass. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by White. And he gets it back.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's Jackson with the 3. Porzingis kicks to Jackson. It's the 3-point bomb. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Dallas calls timeout. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Washington passes to Exum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Jackson misses.
I had to make a run, man. My bad. I'm bad.
Mavericks trailed by 21. The three for Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Brown dishes to Jackson. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum kicks to Jackson. Puts up a deep 3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And a wide open look for Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires from 14. Here's Jackson. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes 40, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que lenta, no te das cuenta. Todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza.
We don't practice. We just play.
So, for some VC, which team had the most road games won this season?
Was it the Celtics, the Heat, the Pelicans, or the Clippers? If you answered the Pelicans, then enjoy that VC.
If not, forget about it. We have some more.
Now, what about you? How many times have you seen your favorite NBA team on the road?
0 to 3 times, 4 to 6 times, 7 to 9 times.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Smithy, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know, BA, coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Rozier with it. Hero outside. The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. White against Rozier, and there's White. That's good on the assist from Tatum.
I really like the tough.
Here I come. Come on. What? You must. You said yesterday. You must want to visit your sugar mama. Shelby.
And effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
On the wing, Rozier to the paint.
Huh? Wow. You got another nigga over there? Another nigga over there? You got him? Oh, no. No more.
Jaquez, that's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
White finds Jackson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
This is who you want.
What you mean? I barely gave a half. It wasn't even half.
Leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Oh, yes I do.
Yeah, he's kicking himself.
Wrong.
No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Yeah. Only once. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Nah. It wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time. Hell no. The first time was a. What?
Here's
On guard.
Hounded by Tatum.
On guard. Oh man.
Hero pass to Rozier. From deep three-point land. Again, the Heat misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I just airballed that hole on live stream.
Here's Rozier. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
They get it back. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
White against Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, man, I catch